Hi guys, it's Pops
And Courts.
and we're going to talk about how pointless school is.
How shit
basically.
it is.
So, who actually likes school? No one. Okay, because I didn't hear anyone say anything. So, I don't know, I think school is just a bit crap.
Bit shit.
It doesn't really get you to many places if you think about it. Because how many people actually come out with qualifications? Have you got any statistics on that?
Yeah, I've got some statistics. 40% of people don't even get 5 GCSEs. And how many GCSEs do we do? About 11. And some people don't even get 5. And then, not to forget the kids that don't even get offered to do GCSEs, they're put straight onto college courses. So how does that work? So obviously it's more than 40% that don't get 5 GCSEs. It's like 60%.
And you don't even have the option. If you want to go to, like, it's not even a choice. They say to you, you haven't got these certain grades by year 9, is it?
Yeah,
and
then they
just say go to college and do
get
a
out.
health and beauty course or something like that. And some people, they want to do it, and it's a good thing because it can get you. It means that you get into the industries before other people, so you make that money
and you're already established
before the people who would have been in your year. But you don't really get the choice.
I just don't get it. I don't get what the point of school is if 40% of kids, plus more people who go to college, don't get any grades or anything out of it. We're not... People say you achieve social skills. It's the best time of your life, blah, blah, blah. No, it's not. We could be learning things, much more important things in our lives. There's much more important
I think
things
the only thing you really get out of school is social skills.
Yeah, but you don't...
And learning that teachers are complete idiots.
Cunts.
They preach to you about, aiming high. That's our school motto.
But then, what are you doing with your life? You're a school teacher.
Exactly.
And I'm 100% sure that at least, 60% of teachers don't want to be there. They sit there like, they're like, I don't do this because I want to. I do this because I want to help you. No, you do it because you want to get your money and you want to get paid. Exactly. You don't care about us, and you act like you act like you do. There's one teacher I hate more than anyone in the whole world, and that is our head teacher. She's such a bitch.
She's horrible.
I don't know.
The other day, she did. Do you remember her assembly? She did it on in this girl in China, who basically was at this school. It looked like a communist dictatorship. They were all wearing exactly the same thing, doing aerobics together.
Forced to do fitness, they
did little fitness
every single day.
She was doing the only thing she did was work, homework.
6 hours of homework.
Yeah, 6 hours.
And she went to school at 7 and she's like, I wish all of my students could be this dedicated. So you're telling us that you wish that we didn't have a life, that we just dedicated our time to you, so your school looks even more better.
Exactly.
No.
And the point of this girl doing all this work was so she could get a good job. She came from poverty, and the thing is, if you come from poverty, it's probably going to give you a bit more determination in some ways to get a good job, and you're going to probably think, I want that money. But life isn't just about getting a good job, getting lots of money.
There's other benefactors. It's not normal for a human being to sit there and revise for 6 hours non-stop till 11 at night, don't talk to anyone. That's not normal, but yet that's what we're being told is what we're supposed to do with our lives. No, we're 15 and 16-year-old teenagers that want to have a bit of a life. We're only 16 years old. We don't know stuff yet. We're learning things. They can't expect us to sit there and waste our life revising for crap.
Yeah, and then in the end, all it's going to get you is a job.
Yeah.
And the thing is, you can live a perfectly happy life and
Having
just have the really low-paid job.
And there's nothing wrong with that.
But
What's
there's
wrong
nothing
with
wrong with that? Because, in the end, how many of us are actually going to change the world and,
Less than 10%.
I don't think that many.
Way more than that.
You can probably change the world by just being a dustbin man or something.
Yeah.
And dustbin man, there's nothing wrong with that.
Nothing
or
wrong
dustbin
with that.
woman even.
We need people to clean the streets. We need people to be working in... Actually,
it all works together,
We
doesn't
need
it?
people to be working the low-paid jobs, because without people who are doing the jobs that are manual labour, cleaning the streets, cleaners, all that stuff, how would everything run? We need
Exactly.
Need
It all goes in a kind of chain. It all helps each other. It's like the domino effect. But you can't expect everyone to have these high jobs. And it's so much pressure as well. With doctors and stuff.
Yeah.
And it doesn't necessarily mean you're going to live a happy life because you
And
have
some
a
people
really high paid
aren't
job.
cut out for jobs like that. Not everyone is made to be a doctor. I know if I was a doctor, I'd not be able to take it. How many people will you see on a daily basis
If
being
a surgeon, could you
killed?
imagine that?
Cutting up the people and the blood coming out.
I'd just kill them.
Well, this is why not everyone can be a doctor. This is why not everybody's particularly good at school, because school isn't your whole life. But at this very moment, they make it seem like to us that school is everything, and without our grades, we're gonna die.
Yeah.
I'm not even exaggerating. Our teachers
some people get so stressed. There's people who get the A stars and stuff, and they get so stressed.
and they'll get an A, and they'll be like, "Oh, I got an A! I'm gonna kill myself! Oh my god!"
Even if they get an A, they still retake it
because
they
they
get an A star, and that's good.
Because they will obviously want to do a job that gets the grades
has
like
that
that.
opportunity.
But they're brainwashed to think that your whole life is about grades, is about pieces of paper with information on it, like I went to this university, I went to that university. Yes, it really helps, but there's a lot of there's negative sides that come to being a clever person, because it pushes people away, because you to get them good grades, the amount of revision you have to do and focus that you need means that you won't have strong friendships with people, you won't have developed as much as other people, not in a horrible way to anyone who does that, because if you want to revise all the time and not go out and not have strong friendships with anyone, then that's your life. But I can't do that because I need my friends around me. Personally, I can't think about it if I haven't got anyone to talk to.
Because you need that support in life. Like, really, life is about the relationships you have with people and, like, experiencing stuff. But if it's just about a job, and that's one whole, experience in itself.
And school's just like a barrier that's just put in the way that tries to break up how things should actually be. Because if you think about it, when you go back in time, you're telling us that when we were cave people, we were thinking, we need to waste our time sitting here all alone, not talking to no one, having a shitty life. And they always go and say stuff like, yeah, you're doing this for your future. Yeah, but our future is going to involve more work if we do a job that involves getting higher grades. For example, if you're going to be a doctor, yes, you're saving people's lives and blah, 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 blah. But you also do so much paperwork that you have hardly any, a third of your day is paperwork.
Especially with the NHS at the moment, you have to do so much more. So don't be a doctor right now, because
it's
the NHS is awful. And the thing is, if you're working hard now at school and you're getting A stars and stuff,
keep
that
going.
That work isn't going to stop when you get the job. I mean, go for it if you want to.
But if you have the willpower to do that, but personally, I don't have the willpower to do that.
I couldn't work so hard all my life.
No,
you need to have a bit of me time.
Yeah, because it's not natural. I just hope everybody knows that if you're a kid and like a teenager our age, or even a bit younger, and you're 7 and you're going in and you're thinking, oh, I'm really not good at this, I can't do this, oh, everyone's going to hate me because I'm not getting these grades. Just ignore the teachers that say to you that you're stupid and you're rubbish and you're not clever, because that's lies. Everyone's clever in their own way, and not everyone needs to be doctors.
Yeah.
Just let those kids go for what they want to do.
Just do what you love and enjoy. Like, if there are things you want to do, just do it. Don't think about what universities are going to think all the time.
Exactly.
Or even your friends are going to think, because they can have their own lives, and eventually,
and there's a reason.
It's your life anyway.
And chances are there's a reason why you get the grades you do, and it might. I can't explain it, but just because you get, I don't know, you get D's in a particular subject, it doesn't mean that you can't get a good job in another area.
Yeah, and it doesn't mean you're an idiot either. Like, you can't just look at someone's grades and think this is them.
They're so dumb, because
there are people who maybe get E's and D's or whatever, or even lower than that. But you can have really good conversations with them, and they're so intelligent
because they've got the social skills.
It's just maybe the way the tests are laid out. It's not school showing their skills that much.
School only benefits a small percentage of the population. The rest of us waste our time there. Exactly. We waste our time.
It's a really stupid idea.
School does not benefit me. Yes, I'm a good student. I try my hardest. I don't chat back to teachers and stuff. But half the time I sit there and wonder why the hell I'm here, because I'm not learning anything. Teachers don't even realise that I'm doing crap until I sit down and do a test and write, I failed, lol. And then they go to me, why? I thought you were such a clever student. We can do it as long as we want. As long as we want. This video is going to be like...
This is a really long video.
10 minutes long.
If you're actually still watching, well done.
Yeah, we love you.
It's amazing.
We don't even know...
We might not even be that interesting, are we? I don't know.
We're just basically...
Sure. Comment below if you think we are.
Yeah.
No one will
comment
actually,
below.
But it's because of this capitalist system, isn't it? Capitalist society. And it's because that dick David Cameron and that coward Nick Clegg.
Fucking David Cameron.
They're just bloody cunts, aren't they? So
shit.
And they ruin
We
the
need Labour back
world.
now. Labour don't even support.
Labour.
Okay, we can't go on to about politics now. We're talking about school.
We can do another politics.
Yeah, alright. We're going to make another one about
Should we
politics. Okay.
Should we finish school?
Yeah, we're going to finish school.
Okay, we finished school now. I don't know if
Basically,
that was at all
we've come to a
helpful.
conclusion, yeah? School
We
is
hate
shit
school.
for a very large percentage of people. It's a very clever idea at first, but it doesn't work for everyone. So why would they make it that it's compulsory? And better people can be like, the kids in Africa don't get an education and you'll get it for free. So
And
work
that
your
is
hardest.
true.
Blah blah blah.
But it doesn't necessarily mean school is going to benefit everyone because
yeah. I'm not saying you should stop school, but maybe you have primary education and
just have hope in other stuff. Don't think just because you're getting below average grades at the moment that means your life is over, because it's not. That is the complete opposite. It's not like
you
that at
could
all.
be a billionaire. You could be
a
rich. You could start your own business. You don't need any qualifications for that.
We want entrepreneurs. Go on The Apprentice.
Yeah.
That is a brilliant show.
Right,
Brilliant.
we're done now.
Okay, we're done.
Don't you worry about them teachers anymore. Don't
worry, because school is shit and you'll do fine.
Yes,
Just
yes
by
you
yourself.
will.
Okay, so bye.